And defending champion Jannik Sinner collapsed.
Emma Raducanu retires ill at Wuhan Open after having blood pressure checked. Emma Raducanu has retired from the Wuhan Open after having her temperature taken and blood pressure checked by the WTA physio and tournament doctor. The 22-year-old was forced to pull out. She was trailing 6-1, 4-1 to Ann Lee. Speaking after the match, Raducanu's opponent said, "First I want to wish Emma a fast recovery. Not sure what, but looked like she wasn't feeling good."
The 2021 U.S. Open champion returns set. Then in Beijing, the story repeated.
Lee added, "But yeah, tough match last time, so I knew it was going to be tough, but I wish her to feel better, but yeah, I'm happy with my performance. I wasn't pretty solid the entire match." Raducanu had got off to a promising start on what was another hot day in China when she broke her opponent in the opening game. Then, the Brit began to struggle. "I feel like she's just going for broke, and she does not want any long rallies here," said Annabelle Croft on Sky Sports.
For January's Australian Open. The first
on Threads, she posted a weather update.
Lee eventually stormed ahead, winning 6 in a row. Once Lee extended her lead to 4-1 in the second set, Raducanu finally decided to call the doctor to the court. The world number 30 had her blood pressure and temperature taken before retiring. As it stands, it remains unclear where Raducanu will play next. The British number 1 was keen to secure a seeded place at the first Grand Slam of the year in Melbourne next January. Ahead of the Wuhan Open, she told Sky Sports,
"Demands of the tour? Should the double
said, the world number 46 will face."
If you love the game beyond the scoreline, hit
"I just got to do my best in the next few months until Australia. Keep working to close the gap and try to get seeded for Melbourne. I think I'm improving for sure in the last few months. I just need to stay consistent." Before her debut in China, Raducanu admitted that she found it difficult to come to terms with her recent results. The 2021 U.S. Open champion suffered disappointing defeats to Barbara Krejcikova at the Korea Open and Jessica Pegula in Beijing.
And appeared to
the brutal humidity of Wuhan, where temperature
before Lee won 6 successive.
"Yeah, I think it was hard for me," said Raducanu. "The last 2 matches that I lost, I had match points in both. And it's not something that's really happened to me before, and then to happen twice in a week was pretty new to get my head around." Drawing positives from her second defeat to Pegula this season, Raducanu said, "I would say they're all different. Different styles of play. I think I was doing things that I wasn't really doing in the first part of the year. I think I was also dealing with Jessie's ball pretty well compared to when we played in Miami."
Shot of her phone that
for 2 and defending champion Jannik Sinner collapsed.
Japanese 4-time major winner Naomi Osaka.
"I felt just a lot more confident and composed when I was playing her this time round, which was good for me. And I do feel like I'm improving and making progress. I still see the differences in where I want to go, but I know I'm doing good work day to day to try and get there." Raducanu reunited with Mark Petchey earlier this year before appointing Francisco Roig as her new coach in the summer. The Brit added, "I think my serving has been helping me out in some moments, in matches in the first round as well when I played Kristina Buxa."
Then in Beijing, the story repeated.
Covered from 3 double faults to hold serve at the start.
Stepped onto the court against American and Lee.
"You know, she's also a player who's won a lot of matches, and I think just being able to get a free point here and there on the serve makes a big difference. And yeah, I'm happy with just the progress that I'm making. That's all we can say. More or less understandable. Hopefully you support our channel by liking, comments, sharing and subscribing, so that we are enthusiastic in creating information content about your favorite artists. We thank you for your support."
The first
on Threads, she posted a weather update.
Then helped Lee break for a 2-1.
Her face said it all. This wasn't frustration.